She's doing. Like, I generally don't do that, by the way, guys. Like I get it, you need to get kills and stuff like that, but not in a matchup like this. Really good sleep by us, amazing sleep. And I like to help Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a weekly episode of Game Sense. What we like to do on this series is help you how to improve and influence your game in a much more positive way. Not necessarily win, but help you how to get much better match quality overall. You're going to learn how to do things, when to do, what to do, based on the team comps, matchups, maps, and different situations. So we already have by the way, this is a Route 66. By nature, this map plays on the longer range of the battle. So, and this is an interesting match that I like to cover. I've covered it multiple times on my channel because the fact that it's very common. We all have this. We all go through it every day, and a lot of people actually hate it. But if you actually know how to play it, and of course, if you get blessed by a good one, you can actually thrive. And what I mean by that is the DOOMFIST matchup. So obviously, we're playing in the gold. So who knows? Most of the time, these guys absolutely suck. But if you actually happen to go with a good DOOMFIST, a lot of support players hate playing with the DOOMFIST because they feed. And most of the time, I mean, this guy looks like he plays Doom a lot, so he is a Doom main. I mean, level 15 is a Doom main. I mean, maybe an alt account. But anyways, the way that how you want to play the Doom matchup is like you need to play Ana or Zenyatta. One of the two. Cannot play anything else. You cannot play Kiriko. You cannot play Mercy. You cannot play Juno. It's literally Ana or Zenyatta. But I definitely recommend Ana. For two reasons. The reason number one, Doom likes to go in and go out. He doesn't want to come back for heals. He wants to get healed from like the spot that he's in. Nice skin, by the way, she got it. And Ana can snipe him from a mile away. And as long as he wants to get like heals by before he gives up, like without surrendering and without compromising a lot of the position that he gets, because he doesn't want to use all of his abilities to come out. He needs to get healed ASAP so he can go back in. And number two is DOOMFIST needs something during ult fight. If you play Juno, you're gonna ult, but his ult really not gonna do much for him because you're gonna ult and it takes time to go to him and he goes in and out. He needs Nano or Trance, but I mean the Zenyatta matchup, playing with Zenyatta, it helps him because the Discord does wonders with DOOMFIST. But the Nano gives him a lot of versatility and a lot of it's just Ana fits him better, and he can follow up on your nades and stuff like that. So if the Doom plays correctly, you can actually I don't really agree with what she does. She should die here unless she chooses herself, but that's kind of on me. But we did line to sleep, and I just didn't hear because I was talking a lot. But that was a very bad play by her. There's no way there's no way in hell, there's no way in any shape or form that play benefits her, not me. It benefits her because she overextend, and she's a main healer. She should stay with the team. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, she kind of all in for no reason. Now that we know her play style, we're gonna play a little bit more. And I literally raised my headset sound, so I should be able to hear. I should definitely change the color of my crosshair because I literally can't see anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in in the middle, after this fight over. But yeah, I'm gonna play in the low ground, so now the Kiriko cannot overextend like that on this side. The Bastion is switched.
Hunting them down.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Doomus wants to get healed right where he is. He doesn't want to go all the way back to get healed. And a lot of people, a lot of support players, for example, they're like, oh, DOOMFIST, you're going in, not healing. And a lot of support players also play something like Moira or Kiriko. And again, this Kiriko, I genuinely don't understand what she's doing. I genuinely don't do that, by the way, guys. I get it, you need to get kills and stuff like that, but not in a matchup like this. Really good sleep by us, amazing sleep. And I like the Hamza, it took him 10 minutes to shoot, so I had to shoot her and kill her myself. But he did kill her. You see, this Kiriko is low-key throwing. I don't understand what she's doing. But yeah, a lot of people play Moira and Kiriko when they have a DOOMFIST, and then for them to be able to heal the Doom. First of all, their healing doesn't get that far, and for them to actually heal the Doom, they have to literally all in and go expose their entire body. And if you do that, you're gonna die. Yeah, sure, you're gonna get the Doom, but you're gonna kill yourself in the process. So. Okay, that's a good ultimate actually. That Rissa's dead. No way she's gonna survive that. Let's try to get a good nade here. Oh, I think she got punched. Oh, we should be able to kill her. Oh yeah, she's dead. There's no, bro, you're dead. Don't even try. You're just delaying the inevitable. So obviously we're gonna go with the. I don't think the damage boost actually helps the Doomfist here. I don't think he needs it. So this is one of the very rare times I'm gonna go with the second one, because if I have a Ryan, if I have a Ramatcha, always go with the right perk. But in this case, we're gonna go with the left one. Now I'm gonna play in a little bit in the back because the Orisa is definitely gonna all in an ult, and I need to get a good nano here and a good nade. The enemy team will all in here. They have no other play. They're gonna Kitsune, they're gonna Muangle, they're gonna yeah, man, I might have to rotate all the way to the left side actually. And then the Orisa's gonna ult. Yeah, let's rotate on the left. Let's play literally on high ground, on top of the gas station. That's a nade that I'm willing to take. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that nade. Okay, I think he got ulted. I'm just hoping that my Doom got ulted. Yes, good ultimate. Good ultimate. Yeah, my Doom got ulted. Yeah, because I needed to nano there, and he didn't peek me. So the Wu Yang understood the assignment he nanoed. He ulted the Doom. So well played. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Now Wu Yang is actually one of the very few characters that actually can work well with Doom because of the ultimate. So. Yeah, I mean, because a lot of people, when they play Mercy and they play Moira, they play Kiriko, it just doesn't work with Doomfist, and he's back on Bastion, by the way. It just doesn't work because for you to be able to heal the Doom, you have to all in. Like, you have to literally dive so deep, and by the time... I need to nano.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I think I yeeted it a little too high, unfortunately. But yeah, nano was amazing.
Slept one.
We popped off so hard that I actually made this matchup look so stupidly easy. But like, this is one of the reasons why I keep telling you guys, Ana is the best character to play with the Doomfist, and the Doomfist matchup is not as bad as you might think it is. Playing, like, it doesn't, like, yeah, sure, you need to have a good Doomfist, but this guy has actually played very, 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 very well. I don't think I've seen a single mistake from this guy. He has to be a Smurf because I know there's no Doom plays like that in Gold. So, I mean, level 1 endorsement, it looks like a Smurf account, considering the fact that he's level 15 on the character that he plays, like, quote-unquote, as his main. So, but yeah, like, I literally guys proved to you guys that, I mean, to be honest, this Wu Yang actually helped me a lot as well, and it did help the matchup a lot, but it goes to show, it reinforces my point. If you play support that gives the Doomfist and it enhances his all-in style gameplay, you're gonna pop off, but you can't expect to win your games when you play Kiriko or you expect Moira and Mercy, and then like you complain about having a Doomfist all the time. You will lose most of the time because if you're playing Mercy, you need to have a duo as a DPS. If you're playing Kiriko, you need to play with a tank that goes like something like Mauga, something like JQ, something like Reinhardt. But if you have a Doomfist, if you're a solo player, you need to make his life better. And keep in mind, if you're playing Ana, even when you're playing Ana into this guy, do not compromise your position. If he wants heals, he needs to come back to you, because the whole matchup relies on you staying alive as much as possible. And by the time that the Doom does what he does all the way like deep in the back line, when he wants healing, you should be present. So that's the whole. Kind of forgot to change my color. Okay, I think we should be able to. Okay, I forgot. I mean, I missed, unfortunately. But yeah, really good shot. But yeah, like you need to stand there. For example, like we have like a lot of spammers. I can't really peek. I cannot use my nades on myself. As you guys can see, I'm really greedy when it comes to using my nades defensively. I always try to use it offensively to get value, and yeah, in some sort of matchups, I use it defensively. I always explain it in my video, especially on this series. But yeah, this is one of the very few matchups that I will. Yeah, okay, I should have named myself, but I really didn't expect him to play that aggressively because he's gonna die. I think this guy is the Kiriko, isn't he? Because he's playing way too aggressively. Like I knew he's gonna get punished, and again, like 2 of my deaths were actually good deaths because it benefits my team. Like, it benefits me. I know that I died, but all of these deaths caused me winning this fight. That's a nade that I'm willing to take. Unfortunately, I was like a second late, but like half a second late. But as you guys can see, we did get the value because we got the Orisa and the Mercy killed. Like, it goes to show that just ability usage, ability management, not freaking out, not shooting at everything, not nading whatever is red in your screen. What by red, I mean like critical. You will get the value. Like, it's just the way it goes. Playing Ana is all about being calm, knowing when to heal, knowing when to shoot, knowing when to damage, knowing when to sleep, knowing when to just leave the sleep, knowing when to nade yourself, knowing when to nade your tank, knowing when to nade the other. Like, it's just, I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of skill, it takes time to learn, but I promise you, master that, you will get a lot of value. Now, obviously, this is an easy nade on the Orisa. That's a really good nade. I mean, good ultimate from this Yang. A lot of thingies, red lava thingies on my face. Oh my god, he's on HP. But this Doom definitely carried, but all of that is because we enhanced his gameplay by going on and I promise you guys, if this guy look at the team comp that we're going against, they had Bastion at some point, they had a lot of Doom counters, typical Doom counters. If we actually win something like Kiriko, Moira, like for example, how are you gonna save a 1 HP Doom? What are you gonna like look, for example, this is my Nano that did all of that. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you're playing Kiriko, you're gonna go all in into the enemy backline, TP into the DOOMFIST, Suzu him, and then, okay, you're saving him. But what are you gonna do? Like, what did you cheat after that? You're gonna die after that. So, it goes to show that you really, really, really need to understand the matchups, and you will get much more value, and you will experience much better gameplay. I mean, like matches overall. Boys and girls, I enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends if you learned a thing or two. And I know you guys are gonna kill me in the comments if I don't my loot box. So I will open my loot box, and we should get you guys all into the next one. Be to the butt. Wow! I actually have always wanted this skin. Let's go.